good, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with Terps, brought to you by the 420 E-sesh. I'm your host, Sarah Tokes, aka the Terp Queen. This week's episode, we're going to be making an infused breakfast hash. For this recipe, we'll be needing our infused oils, as well as some potatoes, Brussels sprouts, eggs, and your choice of meat. So sit back, take a toke, take some notes, and stay tuned. Alright guys, so after we chop up our potatoes and Brussels sprouts, we're going to melt some can of butter so we can marinate them and then get them all nice and ready to be popped in the oven. Again, we're going to preheat the oven to 420 degrees. This allows everything to just bake a little bit faster and then be nice and crisp with the Brussels sprouts and the potatoes and give it that nice crunch that we want. Now we're going to take the can of butter and pour it over. Alright guys, so we just put in the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts. We're going to let them bake for about 10 to 15 minutes. While we're waiting, I'll take a toke with you guys as well and be smoking on some sour pre-rolls. So while the potatoes and the Brussels sprouts are baking, we're going to get started on our eggs as well as our meat. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this week's episode of Cooking with Terps. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I did. This is the best way to start your morning with a wake and bake hash-infused breakfast hash. Doesn't get better than that. Make sure to stay tuned for more recipes and follow us on IG at terptalkca, Terp Queen, the 420 E-sesh, and I'll catch you in the kitchen soon. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good.